Oh, we've been summoned by the crystal. Where are we? This game doesn't have shaders, does it? I'm sure it has some shaders. I don't know enough about shaders. But like, having to fade in like that, it's very old school. I recognise this place, and this game's not that old. It just used technology that was old. I recognise this place. It's the cave with the crystal. It is I who summoned you. No, that sounds like a bloke. Kind of neutral. You four have been chosen to be the warriors of the light, the bringers of hope. You must take with you the last of my light and the last of our world's hope. Unless you act, the light will be lost and the equilibrium forever broken. Once you take in the light, you will be able to extract the power from the other crystals. Oh, epilepsy warning, which is something that presumably should be at the start. I guess it wasn't that much flashing, but still. What I like, so I've played Final Fantasy 14? And Final Fantasy 14 is so long because it's an online game and they keep having to release expansions, is it will eventually just reference everything. It's the prelude, not the prelude, the Your Journey Begins song. The credits, this is very old school. I'm not gonna fast forward this, I'm doing it properly. I'm gonna talk over it though. So Final Fantasy 14 starts with a giant... Yeah, it's got opening credits. It's like a movie or something. Yeah, I've not finished it. Final Fantasy... yeah. Like, it's not that old of a game. Like, the original game is 1990. But the PSP... Hang on, let's look it up. Final Fantasy 3 PSP. Release date. I could have just asked you to do this, but... That says 23, John. That's probably why you didn't get it. No. PSP release date. Ah. September 2012. No, that's when... What? Let's say around 2012. I can't bother to look it up anymore. But like 2012 was way like beyond. When the four bathed in its light, they knew its will, its fear, its hope, and the destiny awaited them. You must drive the darkness from this world, and restore its light to its rightful place. You are our last hope. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was doing credits. Anyway, the point I was trying to make was Final Fantasy XIV literally starts off with a Gert crystal called Heidelin, who gives us instructions because we're... Yeah, it is taken from the Dark Crystal. Because we're the Warriors of Light. So this comes up a lot. Final Fantasy 1 had 4 elemental crystals, and this is the first game that's introduced the idea of a kind of guardian crystal. And it's going to come back in lots of Final Fantasies. It is the kind of... I mean, it makes sense because what you need is... You need a kind of godlike figure. It's Japanese, so you're not going to have it be a bloke, you know. It's going to be somewhat more abstract. But also, it has to be passive, because you've got to do everything, and it can't be, like, doing stuff. So a crystal makes sense. World of Warcraft kind of brushes this idea, where it has those symbols, as, like... But, like, they make it... It's one of the better plot points they do, where they make it, they go, oh... yes. They make it, instead of being goodness, they make them holy, and they make them a little bit fascisty. Fashy. They make them a little bit fashy. Like, they're order, so they're controlling. Like, so instead of being just good, they're just holy, which is not the same thing. Which is a good way of doing that. That's not how Final Fantasy is going to do it. In Final Fantasy, this is just goodness personified as a random ass crystal. Anyway, you've been blessed with the crystal's light. Yeah, I like it's I should say less fashy and more not totalitarian. What's the authoritarian? Authoritarian? I've not slept, but that word. Thank you, authoritarian. That word. Yes. So the plot point in World of Warcraft, they are good all the way up until this happens, and then there's like they've got to defeat demons, the chosen ones, and the chosen one happens to be a demon slayer that has demon blood and uses demons. So they try to put the holy light in him forcefully, and he kills in retaliation because I think the line is "I am my scars," and it's like one of the good things they did. I was like, okay, yeah, I like that plot point. The rest of that story is a bit rubbish. It's a bit annoying having someone else be the chosen one and you just following them about. But yes, making it so the weird symbol people aren't just 100% good. That they, you know, it's that sort of Terry Pratchett thing where they like their order, and if you take order too far, it's bad. Anyway, I wish I could remember the names of things. Now go. Step on the shining circle behind this altar to return to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of the light. Even Final Fantasy gets in this. I think you start off as the warriors of the light and you become the warriors of the dark as well. It's a miracle! Congratulations, Kupo. You can now change jobs. You can access job-specific abilities by changing jobs, Kupo. Be careful though, you won't be able to automatically be careful though, you won't be automatically proficient in each job, Kupo. You'll need to practice each new job to maximise its potential, Kupo. Try it out. Good luck, Kupo. They're like cat bat things. They always have the cat face, although they're koalas in at least one game. And the pom-pom and the bat wings. Let's step up on the pedestal. Give me jobs! They are friends. Is it this? Do I have to go into the menu to do it? A muggle just explained to me how this worked. Oh, it's this cave again. No, our ship has left. You bastard game. You did it on purpose. You teleported me away from the ship. Job. Oh. Okay. Ingus is the warrior, right? I like that it's the first six. It's the 6 jobs from the first game again. Change job to warrior. 2 battles. All gear will be unequipped. Yeah! So we're level 3 freelancer and a level 1 warrior. Okay, so I'm going to equip him. This is the exciting bit. Here's a long sword. And a leather shield. A cap. The armor. Let's go into town and buy some braces. That's not town, John. That's not town. That's cave. Alright, calm down. There's going to be braces in the other town, John. Don't buy stuff. Let's do our other jobs. Okay, who has the bow and arrow? You do. I can change jobs. Or do I want you to be white mage? Or red mage? Red mage. That means I'm... No. You can be red mage. Yes. Yeah! Oh, he's bloody level 15. I'm gonna get rid of this sword and give it to Ingus. You can have the strong sword. You... I want to try out the ones I didn't have before. Oh, that's turned off. Hang on. Oh, do you have any ideas? Since some audience participation, are you still here? For Ark or Refia? I'll take a suggestion if you have one. We have Warrior. Yes! Warrior, Monk, Black Mage, White Mage, Red Mage, or Thief. Ark and Refia haven't had jobs chosen for them yet. I can switch around. Refia, White Mage. There we go. So there's nothing stopping me from changing all the time. In fact, I think you learn things from different jobs. I'm not 100% sure how that works. Okay, Ark. What's your job going to be, Ark? I think I'm going to make Ark a monk. Although Ark's character is kind of... Well, Black Mage or Thief. That's literally the one I didn't choose. I'm going to go for Thief then. There we go. Can I still wear the White Slayer? But I'm actually going to give you the bow now. No. What am I talking about? Somebody's a thief. Yeah, it's... I think it doesn't matter who you give people. As long as you are consistent. I'm going to give you a longsword as well. Yeah, it's fine, because you're a warrior. You can have bow. Oh no, you can't have bow. Okay, you have bow instead. We've got enough holy arrows. You have no items. Oh, he's got to use knives. Knives, John. Okay. Well, good. Good for you. You get the White Slayer. Where's the White Slayer gone? Why can't he have the White Slayer? It's attack 15. Let me have it. Maybe I'm not high enough level to have it? Right, I'm sure there'll be stuff in the shop. Yeah! We'll try these out. I'll wait here. I don't want to see my father. At least not yet. No! Right. I feel so empty. Curse that Jinn. Oh. You still haven't fixed the curse, I see. Let's turn the thing on. What? How many times do I have to say it? No, I don't have any mithril rings. I want to get rid of this curse as much as you. Okay. Even if I weren't cursed, I couldn't work unless I knew my daughter was safe. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so harsh in training her. She's fine. She's just outside. I guess we have to go to the castle. Ah, there you are. Let's hurry. Chop, chop. Nephew, join the party. Let's have some battles, actually. I want to see him in action. There's a berserker with a shield. So not Okay, so you should be able to still use magic. Lovely. Because he's a red mage, I've chosen... So a red mage... black mage has offensive spells, like Blizzard. White mages have curative spells, helpful spells, like Cure. Red mage has both, but is not as strong in either. A warrior, I think, has high defense, reasonably high attack. A thief should have the steel, hopefully, but is high agility. And a monk, I have no goddamn clue. I guess there's another high agility, can use fists. Yeah, Blizzard. Steel. Steel. Steel wasn't in the first two games. Just gonna attack with my fists. Advance. What does this do? Oh, so I don't even get the magic command as... Advance. Yeah. Of course thieves go first. Thieves, John. Right, I didn't learn what advance was. So this is the gimmick of this game. So the gimmick of the first game was that you had 4 characters. You had to choose one of those 6 at the start of the game. And then halfway through the game, they sort of evolved into stronger versions. So my warrior became a paladin. So eventually could have high shields, but also curing spells. My thief evolved into a ninja. So had thief, but could have black magic. My white mage evolved into a white wizard. So exactly the same. And the black mage... Oh yeah, of course, you've seen that bit of theatre. I'm saying this for anyone who watches this in the future, because I'm putting this on my YouTube. A black mage turns into black wizard. And the gimmick of the second game is there are no classes, and every time you use a skill, it'll get better. So if you use any spells, your offensive magic, your spirit will go higher, and your mana will go up. And if somebody attacks you, your health might go up or your defense might go up. So if you just constantly spam attacks, you're only going to get physical attacks up. And that's the entire game. Which means, like at some point, you're sent to get the spell Ultima, which is the ultimate spell. And it's crap. Because you not only do you have to train all your individual abilities, but like if you use swords, you need to train swords up. If you use spells, those spells need to be leveled up as well. So everything starts off rubbish. So but swords, at the very least, if you train your sword skill, every new sword will still be good because you've trained your swords. But if you get a new magic spell, that's a new spell. So it doesn't matter if it's Ultima or Holy, you still need to train it. And in this game, you just get the ability to change your person on the fly, and I think there might be more to it than that. Although I might be thinking of Final Fantasy V, which gets the chop and change. Okay, I'm going to attack this time. I'm constantly going to be stealing. And I want to know what advance does. You failed to steal anything. Well, I like advance. And also, her punch wasn't bad. So the second game, I had a character that was my healer. She had 2 staves, and she just bonked people on the head, and it was well strong. Maces and staves are the same slot, apparently. Hang on, plot's going to happen, so I should put it back on. Everyone, Ingus, Lady Sarah, I am glad to see you are safe. Now we must cleanse the ring in the blessed spring that should lift the curse. The blessed spring flows below Castle Sasasune. Let us hurry inside. Fucking yeet it in there. You could just dip it. It's fine. Then we wouldn't have to jump in after you. She throws the ring into the water. The curse should be lifted now. You should go speak to Father. Can we have the ring back? Or does it need to stay in there? I guess I need to speak to everyone now, because... You have returned! Your courageous deeds have saved the kingdom. You have my deepest gratitude. Thank you, sire. But we must go. We've been chosen to be the Warriors of the Light. Warriors of the Light, you say? Ingus, are you leaving as well? Yep. Yes, sire. I see. Then I bid you all well. Know that our hopes go with you, young champions. Yes, sire. Take this with you. It will surely prove itself useful during your journey. It's a magical folding canoe! Yes! I've always wanted one of those. You get a canoe in the first game, but they just didn't tell you how it worked. It's magical folding canoe. That's how that works. Now go forth on your journey. May you safely return once you've fulfilled your task. I wonder if the earthquake had anything to do with the Djinn seal breaking. Love that canoe. Like, they must have been like, well, river's a natural barrier. That's a good way to cordon off part of the games. How are they going to get past? Canoe. Obviously a canoe. That's a ship that can fly. Just who is this Sid guy? And how could he build something like that? Thank you, Warriors of the Light. The curse is gone. The sword Whiteslayer, the bane of all undead, is stored atop the... Yeah, I know. Okay, man. Let's go back to the second village. I think they should have some stuff for us to buy. Or maybe we should take our canoe and get the ship back. We should save our game. Oh, you have different armor. I hear that Kazu's smith and his apprentice were the ones who forged the Mithril Ring. Maybe I should go train under them. Live your dreams, Random Guard. Live your dreams. Legend says... Hang on, what? 4 great warriors sealed away the Djinn 1,000 years ago. The original Warriors of the Light. You know what? I don't want to talk to those two. They smell. They don't smell. That's bad. I just shouldn't have said that. Was mean to me. Everyone! It's Lady Sarah! Everyone, be safe. Promise me you'll come back to Sasune when your duty is done. What? Fear not. Our word is our bond. We shall return. Everyone's going to sound vaguely like John on the team. Canoe! Haha! Oh, it animates. Right, the next hour is just canoe time. We're just going to be canoodling about. Well, I've had my fun. It's a low-flying ship. That was me acknowledging your acknowledgement. Oh, it's her father. Father! Raphia, you're alright. Thank the heavens. Don't cry, Father. Everyone's looking. It doesn't matter. I was so worried about you. Now, let's go home. What? Wait, Father. I'm trying to drink some squash. Finally, we can go back to working in the Mithril mines. Yay! Okay, is she on my team still? No. Okay, let's get her back before we buy stuff. Welcome to Mognet, Kupo.
Welcome to Mognet, Kupo. Our service lets you read letters from people you previously met.
To Papa, how are you? Luna Fark, how fare you? It's not just the same without you two. Everyone misses you, and we all pray for your safe return. From To Papa. So my brother, the Explodey, on Twitch, has a, for 200, I think it's Squiddly Spoons, there's a hydrate button. I think a bunch of people have it. I'll probably steal it. It's quite a good idea, to be honest. But of course, before I can do that, I need to have... Well, I need to be an affiliate, don't I?
Don't forget to talk to Mog when you see him in town, Kupo. He might have a letter for you from a friend or a loved one.
Mogs are American. Yeah. I think it makes sense. Have you been to Nev Valley?
Its only passage is in Parmenti Mountains that connects...
That's very loud. I'm going to turn that down. Yes, anyway.
There's a big rock blocking the way now, but Grandma lives in Canaan. There's no way I can go see her.
Oh, very nice. Now that the curse has been lifted, it's time to get back to business. Oh god, it's like listening to liberals on Twitter. Any secrets in here? Oh, what's that? What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? I don't have a consistent accent. I'm sorry. I want to go with you, but I don't think Father would let me. Lady, you're the warrior of light. Right. I don't want to buy stuff until she's back in the team. But I guess I can talk to people. Yeah, there's Sid. Good. Oh, damn. Good work. I knew you'd pull it off the moment I saw you. I'm guessing you can make better use of my airship than I can myself. But first, I want you to take me back to Canaan. Mrs. Sid's been waiting a mighty long time for me to come back. I think he was American last time you did his voice. Sid's joined the party. Maybe? Is it a permanent Sid or is he 5th place Sid? Yeah, it's not permanent. I needed a howdy. Look, there he is following me about. Did actually use quite a lot of this stuff, to be honest. Let's buy some more eye drops and a couple more potions. Don't want to use too much stuff because I might need that money to buy stuff. Have you been to this town's Nevermind? I'm going to tell you a secret. Listen up. There's a hidden passageway in those tunnels. I heard you can find it in the corner of the first room. I'd just go look for it, but that place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, while you wasn't here, I died quite a lot in that mines being stuck. Look, I'm not a ghost anymore. Ah, sweet mortality. How I've missed you. I'm finally free from that awful ghost form. Now it's time for everyone to swoon over my beautiful appearance again. Yes. Oh ho 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 is officially the most fun laugh to do as a laugh. I don't know. I found out words there. Oh no, I've done this before, although I didn't really. I arbitrary. Oh, because I've got Sid. Sid, you old dog. It's good to see you and not through you again. Yeah, I hear you say, Taka. We were thinking of busting that rock and Nelv with the airship, but I reckon we'd need the Mithril ram on the ship's bow. Think you can hack one together? A Mithril ram, eh? Sounds feasible. Wait here, and I'll smith you one in no time. Refia, give me a hand or three, will ya? Bit silent on my voice. Sid said howdy, which meant he should have had an American accent. Them's the rules. Done and done. Your airship's been fitted with a ram You'll find it outside Kazas. Sterling handiwork as always, Taka, and fast too. Let us set her up and bust some boulders. I can't do an American accent. I could do like a preacher, a bad southern preacher. Not like he's a bad preacher. I mean, I'm bad at doing a preacher. That's what I mean. Let's say the word inherit. It's always fun. Let's look for the secret passage. Do we want No, we want Refio in the team to do that. Hang on, there's only one room. Yeah, I want to come back. There's still a bunch of stuff I want to do before I start doing combat. I'm hoping, like maybe a cutscene will trigger. Do we just have to do? Ah, there we go. She snuck on board. You guys are late. I don't know. What? But I thought, shouldn't you be? We all promised the crystal we'd go on our journey, and I don't want to be the smith just yet. I'm thankful to Father for taking care of an orphan like me for all these years. Oh, they're all orphans. But this is something I have to do. Wait, you're an orphan too? Two? You mean... I want all four characters. But you two? You too? Yes, but me too. You? I'm one too. Wait a minute. I too have no parents. What about you, Sid? It can't be a coincidence. The crystal must have known. Sounds like it's going to be an interesting journey. Now let's go break that rock. You know what? He should have had Yosemite Sam's voice. But a John version, because I can't do Yosemite Sam. Right, I'm actually just going to park immediately and go back into town. Because now, I can buy some stuff. I heard that when Mithril is forged by the trained smith, it gains special properties. Who can use it? Can, like, tell me game... Oh, no. Lunef can use it. Cool. We already have... Well, let's buy 5. We have sleep equipped, but we can't use it, I don't think. Are those all 3 of the level 1 spells? Yeah, so I've got Cure, Blizzard and Fire. Nobody has Sleep. I don't know how useful Sleep's going to be in this game. I guess there's no White Mage? It's going to make the White Mage quite difficult to use at the start. Okay. That's... Why doesn't Refi get to use the rod? That's a weird decision to have. We're gonna want 2 mithril knives for arc. And I guess a mithril sword? I can't tell if it's better or worse. Apparently that's not something they've invented yet. It is better. It's considerably better. Cool. Oh, also I forgot to put the braces on. I'm probably going to change that in a second, but... Okay, I'm going to run through those. One of those. 3 of those. 2 of those. And 2 of those. Okay. So the last games had an optimize button. Not this one. Oh, she doesn't get to wear decent armor. Vest. Oh, I swear she had a second one. Why doesn't she get to use the rod? A rod is a weapon for mage, surely. Cool. Right, we are now all set up. Let's go into the mines. Save our game first. Oh, have I run out of slots? I have. Which is the oldest one? That is. I used to colour the game so I could see which one was the newest. Oh, it's 2 steps forwards, 1 step back. Right. Let's go into the mines. Very confused, Sid. It's apparently a secret passageway. It will probably be obvious where it is. There it is. One, two. Okay. Worried for a second that I wasn't making any sound. My white mage currently doesn't have any offensive spells. Or even healing, now that I think about it. Cool. If we'll sort... Oh, goddamn. Oh, well, I guess I can sell them. Just do our attack. Fine. I think that was a lava. Okay, let's do ramming speed. Yeah! Ships exploded. Did we... Oh god. Sorry, that noise was the John wake up noise. Just in case I wasn't awake. Phew! Sid, your ship's dead. Are you not concerned? Or I can't use a canoe on the... It's that extra minute means everything. Can't use a canoe on the sea, obviously. Be a terrible idea. I really love the graphic for that mountain for the past. Fast forward on. Thank you for you. How does Yosemite Sam talk? He's like like that. That I feel like might be grating. Thank you for your help. I'm not going to do that. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help, lads. Let me know if there's anything we can do to help you out. I know. You probably want to get your hands on a new airship. Well, I'm the man for the job. But you'll have to meet King Argus first. See, I only want the airship's hull.
The king's the one who knows the secret of creating airship engines. Come see me again once you've spoken to King Argus.
Sid has left party. Didn't do anything in the party, just hung around and didn't do damage. And Princess Sarah, she did a magic spell every so often. She will be missed. Princess, we're trying to save the world, just come with us. Heal us. Rumour has it that there's a gnome village hidden somewhere in the woods south of here. Oh, hang on, any post?
Welcome to Mugnet, Kupo. Our service lets you read letters from the people.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now we've read that.
Don't forget to talk to Mog when you see him in town, Kupo. I just did.
I heard that a travelling mage hid a magical healing solution somewhere in this town a long time ago. So the story of Final Fantasy 1. There isn't a story, I've said this before. There's one right at the very start and there's one right at the very end. And the rest of the game is them going, oh, we can't go for this mountain because it needs the magic mountain hole. Or, I heard there's a magic mountain hole generator in this town. And you go to the next town and it's like, well, we could let you in, but you don't have the ladder of magic ladderness. But we hear there's a magic ladderness of somewhere in that town. Apart from they don't say that, you have to talk to every goddamn person and then you figure out that. And then you do that enough times and then you get to the end. In the second game, there is genuinely a consistent story, apart from the Empire is a thing that sort of happens. The Empire explodes you, and occasionally you have to go somewhere to destroy the Empire, but there's not like this narrative. There's more like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's not like every town has a little story, it's more like you go there for a reason to get a thing. It's kind of halfway to a story, whereas this seems to have towns with stories now. But again, this is a remake. This is like 12 years after the original game. I don't know if we've done... Oh no, I need to zoom in. I need to zoom in to every town. Gold Needle. Echo Herbs. It's nice. I'm going to leave them for the time being. I don't think we need to sleep. I need to sleep. But not now. I have to push myself to the end of the day and try and sleep at night. That's a novel idea. Thankfully, I've got tomorrow off work. Just to disturb this sleeping person. Oh, Dash, my beloved Dash, when will you be back? Why would you go to the mountains in the east, where a dragon is said to dwell? Oh, what would you drive you to go to such a place alone? Hey, do you think we should check out this dragon mountain? Yeah, definitely. Let's go look for this Dash guy and bring him back here. Cool. I'm glad we kind of rudely follow around. I see the shiny things. How do I get to them? I can click it. Ooh, mallet. Mallet, I believe, solves... Ah, there you go. That's nice. I like that. There's a gold needle. Haha, I don't need to buy stuff. I steal it from you. But I'm trying to save the world, though, so it's fine. My daughter Selena's fallen in love with that vagrant Dash. But he didn't stay a fortnight before he left, mumbling about some task he promised himself to do. And Selena's been angsty and crying ever since. I don't think she's that posh, John, but whatever. This is a big town. Am I loud enough? Might turn the sound down in the game a tad, just a tad. There we go. So I'm consistently louder if I'm going to be this kind of reserved. That young lad Dash. I mean, it's one story. It's very one note. It bought the last mini scroll off me. What does that spell do? It shrinks you to gnomish size. That's what it does. Ooh, that was in the last game, but it didn't really do much. I mean, it did that, but I'd never used it. Equipped free. Okay, this is the same stuff we had before. Why, hello there. We don't usually get this many visitors around here. The last one we had was a young man named Dash. Talk of the town, Dash, 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 Dash. Everyone loves Dash. Zoom. Oh, hello, Sid.
Mrs. Sid's gotten sick while I was away.
That's not his voice, John.
Don't worry, she'll be fine. If only I could get my hands on a bottle of elixir.
Oh, I don't have an elixir right now. Also, really? You want me to use an elixir? It better be good, the reward. Do it for the sake of being nice, John. I'm trying to save the world, and elixir is... Well, that's full health and full MP. It's an amazing drink. You sure I couldn't just fix it with a couple of potions? Can I go in here? Oh, bloody inns using up the magical water.
Arrow is a white magic spell that harnesses the powers of the wind to damage the enemy. Flying monsters are especially vulnerable to it.
I was going to say, like, white magic is really limited if it doesn't get any aggressive spells. Why, hello there. I'm a dancer. Watch me prance. Lady, if you're good at what you do, you shouldn't do it for free. They're all like, just watch me. Yeah, fair enough. So I happen to know that the soundtrack, the song's not called like Swan. Like they made up a new name for the song, even though that's the Sugar Plum Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. They do that several times, so they use actual real life songs. In the first game, I was going to put it as a joke in the video that I'll probably never make, but I really want to. I have written a script. You rescue the princess, as you do, from Garland. And the king's like, right, I'll fix your bridge. The princess gives you a lute to use at the end of the game. And the Chancellor says, if you ever stuck to what to do, you should talk to the dancing ladies. And I'm like, buddy, now's not the time for that. You picked a really weird time to bring that. But what you're supposed to do is, whenever you don't know what town you to go to, you watch the dancer do a dance, and the lady goes, "Yeah, go to Boft," which was a weird way of going. Oh, people get stuck in our game. How should we fix that? But yes, maybe not now. But like, it just like yeah. But like, they stop telling you where to go like halfway through the game. They're like, "Well, we don't know anymore." Like, well, why would I know where Magical Crystal is? It's like that's kind of fair enough, but. Why did you... Can I not have a more knowledgeable dancing lady tell me? Like, it's just... It's an old game, but like... The animators made a dancing lady. Should be... It took him like 2 hours. Like, they've got to do something. I mean, dancer is a class in some of the games. So dancer isn't a thing they will keep putting in the games as well. It might even be in this game as a class. Are these level 2 spells? Oh, it says at the bottom, yes. Poison is good. Also, I definitely want to cure. I think I want all 3. But I can't afford all 3, can I? Celtic Thunder. I'm going to take poison. You know what? I have a bunch of stuff I can sell. Okay, Refia can finally do some stuff. Sword. So, as you can see, I'm giving them these items. So if I change their class, they still have the spells, but they might not be able to use them because their class might not have that available to them. Where's Arrow gone? Did I put Arrow on her? Oh, I didn't buy an arrow. That's kind of disappointing. Why would you tell me about arrow? That's just mean. If it didn't sell it in town. And this is where I probably want more. Why can't Raffia use the mithril rod? I don't understand. I'll buy one iron arrow so I can see how strong it is. How can he use the White Slayer? It's actually not as good as the bow. So wooden arrow. Where's the iron arrow? Iron arrow is better than holy arrow. Are you sure? I'm not going to buy any. I'll keep the those arrows. It's fine. Well, I want that chest. How do we get into the water? How do we get into the water, buddy? No. Oh, you know what? I was going to say no, but possibly Mini is the way I get there. Let me into the water. Fine. No water for you. Hang on. Oh, this is a puzzle game. I can clearly see it beyond the trees. I see no barrier preventing me to going that direction. Oh, it's still in the water though. Maybe I have to drain the water. Wasn't there something this way? Yes. Ah, here's the water. Yes, that's how I would have imagined that worked. It's better be an arrow. Delicious arrow. Oh, it's an elixir. What will cure his wife at the very least? I mean, I feel like if it requires an arrow, that's an elixir. It's pretty serious, Sid. I think you're downplaying it. Oh, hang on. Don't tease me, game. Right, where was Sid? I possibly need to stop fast forwarding. Okay, I'm not... Okay, fine. Did I fully explore this side? Okay, let's keep a safe state just in case. My cough, it's gone.
I feel better. Thank you for helping me and Sid. Thank you again.
These are grating voices you've given them, John.
E02, I'll owe you all. You've all grown so much.
Sniffle. Oh, you've only been with us for a couple of days. We couldn't have grown that much.
Ah, I just remembered. See that lamp on the wall? Push it. It'll open the way to the hangar where I used to park the old airship. There might be something in there you can use.
What if I accidentally used the elixir before I knew? Sid, your house is cool as fuck. He is an inventor, I guess that makes sense. Wait, did you just change the angle? No, I just thought it was a different angle. Sid, you just remembered you have an entire other section to your house. Blind. Phoenix down. Gold needle. I know. Great bow. Bring that straight on. Bow and arrows was terrible in the last game, so it's nice to have it good in this one. Gnomish bread. Gnomish bread. Potion. In my head it's like the conveyor belt from the Generation game. 2000 kill. Phoenix down. Cuddly toy. Phoenix down. 2000 kill. Hang on. Was there another direction? No. Right. Sid, your house says like... It's flooded? Got like a viaduct in it. You used to put your ship in there. No, he told me. He told me. He gave me the secret passage. He properly gave me permission to do that. I think it's the one time I didn't steal. But I will totally steal from everyone. I'm trying to save the world, remember? Probably. A crystal said that we're the warriors of the light. I'm saving the world. I love this graphic. How long is this video? Almost 3 hours. But I mean, I can cut it whenever I like. I might make myself a cup of tea pretty soon, though. I think I'm due a small break. Dragon's Peak. You know what? I'm going to take a 5-minute break, I think. I've got some Coke as well, but I want a cup of tea. Hello, I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the Proximity, and welcome to Live! As in, I'm streaming live on the Twitch, on the old Twitch. I think it's called John Proxy. I'm having a wonderful time having a Final Fantasy III adventure. And I'm definitely not distracted about the 2 hours I wasted. Oh, well, I didn't waste the 2 hours. I had fun 2 hours. But I did lose a game of Final Fantasy Legend. Anyway, the reason it's on my mind is I did a little bit of research, tried to figure out where that save went. Yes, hypothetically speaking, most people watching this, there's potentially people watching this in the future who aren't live, but they're live where they are. I'm from the past. Anyway, yes, I had a little test off screen of the WonderSwan emulator, and yeah, if you save the game, it all says look, you've saved, but it doesn't create a save game, and I don't know where it does that, and I haven't found any information online. I guess you're supposed to use the external save system rather than the internal save system. Anyway, so it's good. But like, there's a part of me that thinks maybe it's just saved somewhere. Oh god, don't auto. Also, apparently we've not slept. They are fun-looking birds. It's a shame they're aggressive. Ooh. Oh, we can't use it. They're called rucks. Steal off them. Can now cure. Advance. They're quite strong. As am I. I failed to steal anything off that bird. Yeah, now water. Oh, Ark died. Should have probably healed. I do have it. I thought that bird would be dead by now. Sorry, Ark. Right. I'm going to leave the mountain just briefly. We're going to save Dresh or whatever. But I need to sleep in the town first, don't I? I do have second beverage. And a tea was made. How do I... Can you resurrect me? I don't think this town has a rec... Oh, it might have a church? A church in this town. That's a weapon shop, though. It's kind of like a church, but for aggressive people. And then we can sleep. Lovely. Save our game. I am totally planning to do that other game off screen. Just get to where I was. My fans demand it. I said I'd play every single Final Fantasy. It's even in the title of the stream. Now, granted, that doesn't say complete every Final Fantasy. But I feel like that's implied. Should I be looking at these flowers? You can and will finalise. Somebody has to finalise it. They've gone too far. Okay. Hello, birds. We meet again. I might just attack the birds. Guess we'll guard until... Yeah, I mean, even without my... Bloody Red Mage seems overly qualified compared to the rest of the team. Go steal something off that bird. Oh. We're going to do the same thing again. I should probably heal someone. Wait, I want an arrow. Okay. I genuinely don't remember what direction I was walking. That must be where I came from. Birds! I mean, I'd be in a safer place if I wasn't constantly trying to steal off birds. I got a potion! Oh crap, he got turned into stone because I wasn't paying attention. Do you have a gold needle there? I might need more gold needles. Up or down? Down! Phoenix down! I just about had enough of the birds. Oh god, I'm still on auto. Wow, that was amazing. I got another potion though. We are now going to attack with him. I wish I had an offensive spell. Just gonna fast forward. I mean, I should heal. I'm hoping she'll be able to use the rod if I get like a high enough level or something. Magic. I probably shouldn't be... Wonderful, wonderful. Ooh, it's manta rays. Steal off the manta rays. A guard, I guess. Failed to steal anything. Fireflies. That's not a firefly. So this is the first one where they've aggressively not let the white mage do damage. I guess to encourage you to buy arrow and stuff. Arrow! God, that was a very missable item. Okay. But now we're in the problem where I do have to be very careful about mana. Why does it say MP4100? Oh, is it per level? You what? So... Or was that how much spells cost? I don't understand. Okay, we'll figure out. That's a dragon. Oh, it's a nice dragon. I think he was saving us, not feeding us to baby dragons. Grah! 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 Hello, Josh. Haha! I can't believe you let yourselves get caught by that dragon! Like your one to laugh. Got you too, didn't it? Well, haha! Yes, you got me! The name's Dresh. Nice to meet you all! Oh, is it bad dragon? Ah, the dragon's back! Let's get out of here! Okay then. Don't even think about fighting that thing! Listen to me and just run! Run away! Run away! Dragon, you need to make up your mind. No, crap! I guess we're doing this. Right, we do not fight dragon. It's Bahamut. Bahamut. Oh, what's Bahamut? Bahamut was the dude who leveled me up. He turned me into a paladin. Run away! There we go. Yeah, the game very pointedly said, run away. Yo, I'm glad we got out of that! Here, why don't you take this? It's a scroll for the magic spell Mini. Turns out I'm not attuned to the magics enough to use it, but you, maybe you can. In return, let me tag along when you're headed. You see, I've lost my memory. The only thing I know is my name and nothing else. Also how to speak words and stuff. Sure, I don't mind. Is that okay with you? Why are you asking me? Ah, never mind. Hey, Dresh, did you know that Selena's been worried sick about you? Waiting for you to come back. No, he doesn't. He just said he has no memory. Yeah, but see, even though I've lost my memory, I know there's something I gotta do out here. Oh, he does know. Well, I'm sure it'll sort itself out somehow. I've got you guys to count on. Oh, hello, Minicoop. Good time of day. I'm playing Final Fantasy III. Was you here for Final Fantasy Legend? Ooh, Dash has joined the party. Dash. Come on, let's get out of here before that thing comes back. Jump. Yeah! That's the last we saw of Dash. Dash. How do we get there? Oh, I found the gnome. Magic item. I think he just gave us Mini. He did. There you go. Now you have Mini. Do I give them Munchkin voices? I came to take some of the strange water back to the gnomish village in the southern woods. Only gnomes can enter that village. Here, I have one extra scroll of that spell Mini to use to shrink yourselves, and you can go to Tozus, the village of gnomes. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. I've got the spell Mini again. Don't know why you gave me 2 copies of the spell Mini, but now I have 2 copies of the spell Mini. Yes, so there was a 2-hour stream of me playing Final Fantasy Legend as well. Although there were circumstances with that one. There we go, it filled out our shrinks and unshrinks the target. Yes! This is the remake of Final Fantasy III. The original one came out in 1990. This one's from 2012, I think. So this was originally on the DS, or the PSP, because I'm playing on the PSP emulator. Let's save our game. But yes. It's very nice. It's a nice change of pace from the other games. Okay, the gnome did tell me a bunch of stuff, but I've completely forgotten. Southern Woods. Oh, can I... Did you just give me... Did you give me Mini again? Can I sell it? Can I just get unlimited Minis? Okay, no. He detects whether I have one and gives me a Mini if I don't. Huh. Who are you? Crowd people. What's a mandrake? Not crab, plant. Let's see how you like the taste of fire. Oh, and of course, I now have an aggressive spell. Why is that 11? Can I only... Hello! Oh, we have multiple people. We have 4 viewers. Oh, no, we don't. We have 2 viewers. 2 of them are me. Arrow to all the people. And... Oh, that changes the order. Guard. No, no. Why did you guard? I failed to steal anything. It's going to happen a lot. There we go. Lots of damage. So the only people who join me on my streams so far are the people I probably know in real life, or people from the Explodey stream. Oh, getting a level. I'm told there's a village to the south, but I'm not entirely sure how to get there. It's a bugbear. Okay, so, and I can use cure. Okay, that's an interesting system then. Oh god. So each level of spells has their own set of mana. Like, it's less mana and just uses, I guess. Advance. We'll turn it on auto after this. Oh! That guy's well strong! Oh, Dresh. I wonder if everyone likes him. This game has a button that says if you've done it before, you know, just repeat the actions I last did. I appreciate it. Do we still have our canoe? We do, but where's the village? Where's the village? Southern Woods. I bet. How do I just use this magic? Okay, but it's going to take me like twice as long to get to the village now because I'm a tiny person. Is that a crab? What is that? I'm trying to figure out what those pictures are. Oh, it kind of looks like somebody flexing. I am Minnie. No, don't auto. Oh, I turned it off in time. I guess I should use fire because Basilisk Berserker. Because I've minied myself. No, I've not slept. I'm going to have to push till the night and try and fix my body clock. We'll just guard. You can advance. So I think Mini doesn't affect your magic, but it will make you physically weaker. So I guess I don't really need to be Mini until I find the village. We'll test out this theory though. Yes, okay, we have confirmed the theory. How Mini works. I like the Mini cures and causes Mini. I'm going to run away and I'm just going to look up where I'm actually supposed to go. Okay, I'm looking for Gnome Village. Okay. You have to use Mini on all of your characters. Okay. That does make sense, but... Oh, fine, okay, you're green tea. I have my... I guess it's white tea. Which is suboptimal, but it is still hot. If I threw it on an intruder, they'd be mildly annoyed, and I probably would still suffer the consequences. I don't know why I went with that analogy. Like, it's just not optimal cut. Yeah. Squash is also good. I will... You know what? I'm actually going to very quickly... I keep bottles of squash in the fridge. Hang on. Let's finish these first. I've returned with drink. lilac flavoured squad. It's not lilac flavoured. I've got this map, and I've seen it before, and I've got no way of controlling it as far as I can tell. So it's slightly less useful than the maps from the first two games. I am going to mini the rest of me. So, thankfully, I did have two people with the ability to mini. And now, if we get in a fight, it's terrifying. But that dude's still not mini. Where's the village? We're all small now. Southern woods. We're all tiny. Like even dude here is tiny. Look, it's noticed that I've done the thing. Or is it like, do I go in here? I think it actually doesn't put me in fights right now, so. Yeah, it's clearly not putting me in. No, it is! Run away! God, how good is Dresh? Let's save my game. What a Fondara! Oh, it's not doing the right thing. Okay, there. Do I have to zoom? I'm gonna look up. Really? Hang on. I went there. Where's my button? Where's my button? Okay. What's... There we go. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. There's the stream, lovely. Sorry. Apparently the thing is... Where's the cat? It's here? Oh dear. Well, that was very specific. Yeah, well, Luke's been doing it for a while, and at first I was like, well, I put stuff on YouTube and he does streaming, and Luke is, let's say he's doing pretty well. Oh yes, Mini Cooper watches Monsters Expedition. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, but like my YouTube channel, I've been running it for 10 years and I basically still have no traffic. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to put stuff on YouTube, I might as well just stream it. And the quality of my stream now is so good that if I upload it and download it, it's as good as if I just recorded it anyway. Welcome to Tosis, friends. We're teeny and you're weenie. You're itsy to our bitsy. I think it's the first time I've had two separate groups interact. Like a bunch of people here for the medium streams, but they kept to their close-knit groups. Moralka Basin, home of the Vikings, is at the far end of the tunnel that goes through Moranos Range. Moogle. I'd forgotten the Moogle voice. Welcome to Mognet, Kupo. Our service lets you read letters. I know what Mognet is. You don't have to tell me every time. Ooh, to Papa. A travelling merchant came to Ur the other day. He was riding a chocobo. They're fine steeds indeed. What? I love it. Oops, wrong button. I have to zoom in. Yes. I think... I don't know if it was in the original game. But it is in lots... Like, it's in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the Mognet. They've got leaves as hats. Fast forward through this. Step like a log. Right. Hey, you smell funny. It's not nice at all. Are you a gnome wizard? I have all these, it's fine. Okay, so I'm curious. So I'm now a level 15 freelancer. And I'm a level 5 red mage. So I wonder, why change? Do I get to keep stuff? Because in 5, there's overlap. Ooh, snow's exciting. I don't know the last time we got snow in Cornwall. Although I'm not the best person to ask. Because I'm basically a hermit. And it might have snowed and I just didn't open the door for a few days. Doesn't help, I live in a basement. So, like, if I open the window, I still have to look upwards. Yeah, I'd see the snow, but I don't open the window. I really want to know why the job system... Because being able to change jobs only makes sense if they add more jobs. Like, if it's just the 6 jobs from the original game, there's functionally no difference from the first game. Because why would I change jobs? But yes, snow is exciting. Apart from if it's snow from Final Fantasy 13, then he's not exciting at all. He's a prick. Got some people killed. I mean, I guess he saved the world as well. Only gnomes and gnome-sized people enter Tozus. Okay, they're not against people, they're just, you know, literally tiny. That's fair enough. And I love the houses. This is... Because this was all interpreted from NES graphics, so, like, somebody outdid themselves here. Have you tried our gnomish bread? Eating it will grant you the same effect as the spell sight. See, the world of gnomish bread. Not a bad slogan, eh? Hungry for apples? Plus, it's got a subtle yeasty aftertaste. Mmm. Displays a detailed map. I'm sorry, I didn't know that's what the spell sight did. I have some gnomish bread. Let's have some. I thought I did. Maybe that was in an alternate reality. Huh. No, there it is. Displays a detailed... Why can't I... maybe I need to be in the world map. I like the snow makes things pretty, but what I do is... I've stopped doing it now, but what I used to do is I try and make a snowman, then my hands would get too cold and I'd just be miserable and go inside. Like, I just don't have the constitution for very cold weather. Like, I've tried, like, having thick gloves and then putting, like, plastic gloves on it. I tried loads of things. Like, I made a snow bunny the last time. That's a long time ago. Oh. And snow bunny, because it was smaller. And I was just like, oh god, my hands, I hate it so much. No, actually, that's not the last time it snowed. The last time it snowed, and, like, people around for it, there's somebody at work called Simon, and I was at his house, and a snowball fight started, and I just walked home. I was just like, no, not joining in this at all. I'm going to be the biggest spoil sport and go, you enjoy yourselves throwing cold at each other. I'm going home where it's warm. I'll see you when it's not snowing anymore. Yeah, it'd be, I forget there's multiple Simons. Multiples, one might say. Oh yes, that was God, that was a long time ago. I can't remember who it was. Somebody collected up a jar full of slugs and went slugs because somebody found out that I didn't like slugs. Snails are cool as fuck, but slugs, I don't like slugs. I mean, I've got nothing against slugs. They did nothing to me. I just react. Yeah. I don't want to think about it. I don't. Why did I bring it up? Anyway. Occasionally a slug gets in, which I appreciate. You know, the amount of work it must take for a slug to get in. Like a tiny one, like that big. And I have to, like, get, like, a piece of card and pick it up as far away from me as I can. And it's pitiful. It's the most pitiful thing you've ever seen. And I fling the piece of paper, the card, and I only collect the card, like, several days later. From outside my house. I can fling it. Sorry, slug. And those are like, I mean it like that big, like a tiny one. Anyway, I really wish I didn't think about that. Anyway, the point I was making was somebody heard this and then decided, haha, let's put them in a jar. Ooh, who's this? It's Dr. Schlecker. I need antidote. Try fooling me with a placebo. I'll thump you. Oh, it is a my ears hurt again. It is a gnome, yes. No matter what, I would use the correct one. That'll teach me to randomly sample berries in the woods. You deserve a reward. I'll share with you one of my most treasured secrets. I didn't know that New York's especially good at. I just assumed slugs were everywhere. Though I've never seen a roach, and I understand that's roaches are quite common in other places. Though I'm not the best judge of character. I don't think I've ever seen a fox in a... No, that's not true. I've probably seen them through windows a couple of times. I don't know though. I can't. But technically, there are goddamn loads of them. They're wonderful, every single one. Unless you own chickens. Yeah. Go down the stairs at the end of the passage and you'll find a way to Moralka Basin. Cool. Okay, we have to look at every single bookshelf. Let her have the fire staff, goddammit. Yay! What happens if we cast Mini now? Let's not do that, that's a mean thing to do then. Okay. What I forgot to do... Well, who are you? Okay, it tells me about Dr. Schlecko. Yeah, okay, I've got to very quickly look in every single shop. Zoom in, like this. See if there's any shiny things. Cool. And now I have to worry about every single bookshelf that I haven't clicked on. I don't even think I don't think I've seen a rat in a house wild. I've seen them in the streets. Very rarely though. Because like anytime I see a rat in Cornwall, it's like, oh look at that, there's a rat. Mice, certainly. But yeah, I've never seen a roach. I mean, in the real world. What are you talking about? Like I've seen them on TV is what I'm getting at. Phoenix down! Phoenix down! Yeah, like I sometimes see him crossing the street. Oh yeah, yeah. You've got a good reason to have Skull Man. Oh yeah, because we're gnomes. Look how big that skull is. We could both fit inside that skull and we could talk out the eyes. Go on, join me. Oh, it won't let me. It's probably a bad thing to do. I want to fight tiny goblins. Oh, they're not tiny goblins. They're actual size goblins. They're leprechauns. Oh, I can't use fire. Oh, I can use fire. Hopefully I can steal still. Attack! Oh, water bugs. I've not heard of water bugs. I thought she was supposed to cast fire when she attacks. How does the fire stuff work? Okay. Fire again. Steal again. Cure everyone, which is a thing I just remembered I can do. And I guess I guard. I can do fire on both. I just think it'd be more effective on one person at a time. Oh my god, Vethia died. Well, my goodness is what I meant to say there. Fire. Steel. I think we need to get more Phoenix Downs. Have I seen a pig? I must have seen a pig. Yeah, I've seen pigs, I'm sure. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I have. I've definitely seen chickens. There we go. Cure first, lovely. Nice mini challenge, because I can't attack him because I'm too small. I've got a potion of him as well. That stealing pays off. I'm going to save state here. Boom! Skull! Corridor. Is that why you're called Mini Coop? Because of chickens? Mini? I guess Angus. Arc and Raffia? Oh yes, yeah, that makes sense as well. Let's save the game. Very nice. I'm just having to look at the levels. Why don't they save screenshots? That would be an easy thing to do. Probably. probably should have not made him tiny. What's Vikings? Let me sleep. I'm dreaming of sailing. Yar! Vikings we are! The kings of the high seas. Or we used to be. The earthquake woke a great sea dragon from its sleep, and it wasn't too happy to see us. It managed to sink all our ships. Well, all except the Enterprise. But we can't slay a sea dragon with only one ship. Definitely. I'd give him a pirate accent rather than a Nordic one. I feel like I'd embarrass myself when trying to do a Nordic accent. Could it be like, what can I... That's German. Like... I don't want to do a bad Swedish accent either. What can I do but swig this down? What's a Viking without a ship, eh? Could try and make him sound like Hannibal. I can't. I've forgotten his name now, that actor. It's not the boss's fault. There's nothing he can do to rid us of that sea dragon. You'll find Nepto Temple at the end of the cape. Pop knows everything about that place, if you're interested. I don't know, it's going to sound bad if I try and do an accent. I do enjoy trying. Huh. Okay. I will do poorly if I don't at least have a few of these things. So we'll top up. We probably have enough patience. What a gill. Bargain. Lovely. Slept like a log. Okay. These MP. Like, do spells only cost 1 MP then? That's how that works? Anyway. I'm going to actually immediately sleep again to get that 1 point back. So I can bring the thunder if I want to. Slept like a lot. Bloody hell. Fucking jealous of that guy. Oh, wizard. Oh, the spells I have already. We have a blind in the bag. Is there anything I don't have in the bag? No, there isn't. Okay. But it might be good to have spares, but let's not waste our money. I'll remember his name at some point. Why does this side exist? Oh, because there's a secret wall. I'm not hiding, honest. I'm just waiting for Pops to come. I was thinking of a different Hannibal. I can do the first Hannibal, because he's Welsh. And I could be like, I'm not hiding, honest. I'm just waiting. I accidentally turned into the wrong one. I'm just waiting for Pops to come. I want the newer Hannibal. Viking axe. Ooh, who gets a Viking axe? You get a Viking axe. Lovely. If you're not in the know, the Nepto Temple up north is where the Nepto Dragon used to sleep. That big earthquake, though, it must have shaken it up good. Because that dragon is ready to kick you-know-what and take names. Tom Jones is Welsh, yes. But I think Anthony Hopkins is. He just downplays the accent. But it's funnier if you do Anthony Hopkins, it's funnier to do it with the accent. From the valley. Okay, I feel like I missed out on something. Nothing happens, because it's a revival water. Welcome to Mognet, Kupo. Our service lets you read letters from the... I know, you don't need to tell me every time. You have less stuff than the last person. Cannon! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise there was a cannonball in there. Yes, I run things around here. There hasn't been much to run since that sea dragon appeared and destroyed most of our ships, though. You look like a capable... Yeah, I don't want to turn Welsh into bad Indian. Even though in Final Fantasy XII there's a guy called the Marquis, and they pronounce it Marquis instead of Marquis. And I didn't realise for ages that it was a Welsh accent. I just thought it was a really weird Indian accent. I was like, oh, he's Welsh. But it's like a transatlantic Welsh, I think, as well. That isn't helping. But yes, you're right. But it's funnier not to do that. It's funnier just to make him Welsh. You look like I need to warm up accents, and that's the problem. You look like capable adventurers. If you manage to defeat the dragon, our best ship, the Enterprise, is yours. Really? Promise? Promise Vikings' honor. If you manage to make it back, that is. Don't get on a boat if you value your life. The sea dragon attacks any ship that comes near the cape. Now it sounds like I'm doing Fireman Sam, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy that the Vikings are all from the same village as Fireman Sam, or Postman Pat, or whatever. It must be the Nepto Dragon, the great serpent from which the Nepto Temple was built. Oh no! I feel like they've probably updated that series in the last 20 years. The Enterprise is a fine ship, but no one wants to board it as long as the sea dragon's lurking in nearby waters. As long as I'm having fun, I guess it's the most important thing. That is valid. When I was in school, like about 400 years ago, I at 14, 15, I was in top set for Spanish, and when I moved to a different school, they put me in top set for German, and they're like, yeah, you're just in top set. It's like, I don't know any German. Doesn't matter. You're now in that set, and that. I didn't like her. Accents are fun. I've been told by people who don't know what a posh accent sounds like, I have a posh accent, and then other people tell me that I'm lying because they know what a posh accent is, and they don't think the people who don't know what a posh accent sounds like exists. It's a weird dichotomy. I don't have a posh accent, but I am excessively formal. There's a boat. I guess I'm not allowed to have that boat until... Oh, I am. How do I get off the boat? I've changed my mind about the boat. Right, I'm prepared. Okay, I'm not going to save state during the fight, but I will at the start. Like I should with the final boss of Final Fantasy II, which I forgot to do. So I can't show people the boss. Fire. Oh, I don't have... What? Oh, yeah, because I never did. Lightning damage, though. Let's deal off the Nepto damage. Dragon. Arrow? Yes. Yes, they do. My brother used to have a roommate who sounded like Will Young. And, like, yeah, that's very... Like, once you know it, it's like, no, that's actually quite identifiable. It's not somebody who has words. But if you... You know, if you've never met anyone with an actual posh accent... I guess you can sort of excuse it. Yes. Ooh. Well, I was going to steal my thunder. Alright, dragon's quite strong. Okay, we're not fighting that yet. Yes, we did. I hope I saved recently. Like when I was outside. Oh, thank goodness. I really like is it Vox, one of those YouTube channels? There's a accent expert, and all his videos are great. Like his most recent one's like 40 minutes long and cut in half. I don't think the second half is out yet. But I guess oh, that's clever. Yeah, so I come back to the boat when I'm strong enough and then I get a boat. Okay, how do I get this fire to work again? I'm going to try attacking again. But I very much recommend that YouTuber. It's not like a YouTuber, it's like a proper... hang on. Accent expert. YouTube. Like Vox or something. I'll get it. Sorry, I can't see chat right now. Really? Right now I can't find it and I can't bother to look. Anyway. Yeah, it's like a journalism. It's like a proper journalism channel rather than some... When I say language expert, I mean somebody that they hire for movies to teach actors how to speak. And he just runs through different accents. What he does, it's very like they've stolen it off a YouTuber. Like, most of the videos are him running through movie stars doing accents in films and saying, "Oh yeah, that's a good accent because he's doing the glottal T." I don't know if it's specifically Vox, but there are Vox-like channels. But it's really interesting. I want to find his name now because I genuinely would recommend it. Let's have a quick look. Oh, really? Google's become useless. No, not that, John. Alright, it's not Vox, it's Wired. I don't, I'd have to look up his name. Ooh, 3 days ago. Wonderful. Anyway, I'm going to pause that. What's his name? Eric Singer. There we go. Sorry, that would have bugged me. Yeah, Eric Singer on the Wired channel. All of his videos are just fantastic. It's him breaking down accents and saying why things are done. But the latest one, it's him and a bunch of people because they're doing accents from all around America, breaking them down. And some of the different cultures require a different person to do the accents. Because it'd be insensitive for him to start doing like accents of black origin, basically. It's pretty reasonable. Yeah, but all of those videos are good. The only thing I know about Arizona is the movie Raising Arizona that I don't remember, which might star Nicolas Cage. So very little. Possibly less than little. I'm going to do attacks. Yes. I suspect I'd struggle with any extreme heat. Like cold or hot. Well, I mean, I guess that's implied. Although I guess we get miserable rain in the UK, which I'm just used to. The British mood is practically inspired by it. Ooh, Colosseum. Not inspired, but oh, we're going to do the thing to makes it weaker. Did I forget my tea, or did I not make one? I didn't make one. But I did make myself... Well, I bought myself some milkshake. No. Lunith, a statue of the Nepto dragon! Hey, one of its eyes is missing. It's being used for a Resident Evil puzzle. It looks like the hole goes on for a bit. We could probably squeeze in there if we used Mini. Nah. No, I don't want to. I don't want... No. No, I don't want to go in the belly of a dragon. No. That seems like a really bad idea. Oh, but I can't. There's no way of me getting all 4 players. Game, I can't get the minis. I'm gonna go back. And asleep. So I guess that's one reason to train a different character. So I'd have access to a 4th mini. It's kind of weird, but... It's very weird that I'm having to run all the way back here to use a bed in order just to cast mini on myself. I'm hoping it doesn't heal me. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Spark attack! Oh my word. Hey, arc with the spark. dagger. Is it better? I can't tell because it doesn't tell me. Yes, it is, considerably. Let me sleep somewhere. Yar! Awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Mini on you. Not your Mini. Actually, it doesn't matter. No! Oh, God damn it. Does it? Okay, everyone is Mini. We sleep again. And then we can un-Mini 3 of them. Look at this bastard. Just sleeping on command. Showing off. I'm gonna run away. Right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna 20 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream. I might start up another stream immediately afterwards, or I might take half an hour break to do some running actually. But like the stream is almost hitting 5 hours, and I'm gonna download it later for Providence. And more than 5 hours, I'd be really worried about that potentially breaking. Also, 5 hours is quite a long time to be streaming. But yeah, I need to do my exercise for the day, so I should probably take a break at some point. It is only 1. Are we in a dragon right now? That's a skull. Hello, skull. What I'm not allowed to do... hedgehogs! So I'm not allowed to rest. I'm not sleeping when it's daylight. It's a Lilliputian. Oh my goodness, they're terrifying. But like, I'm gonna play for 20 more minutes before that. Make it a nice 5 hours. Am I supposed to be fighting these? It's petite. I'm gonna run away. He just killed one of my guys in like 1 hit. So that makes me feel like not supposed to be doing that. There we go. Why are there 2 holes? I'm very suspicious. I'm going to use this one. I guess I can... Whoa, no, I'm running away. Maybe I need to be stronger for this bit. Serpent sword, though. Yeah, but it's going to be a tiny serpent sword. $25. That is 33. I don't want to use up all my Phoenix Downs. I'm just exploring. I think I went the wrong way. I'm just exploring. That's why I'm not healing my people. Yeah. Where was I? Oh, we're here. Do we need to be minied? We do. I guess I just have to... So, what the game might want me to do is genuinely train everyone in multiple things and go, oh, we're in a situation where we have to use magic, so I shouldn't have non-magic users right now. And I'm tempted to do a little bit of research. So I actually might let you go now. I did just die as well. And 4 hours and 40 minutes is still quite a long stream. So yeah, I'm going to take a break right now. Thank you for watching. It's a massive shame to take a break when there's actually people live. But also, I don't know how... I should do exercise. So yeah, I'll be back. Maybe in an hour. Maybe less than that. We'll see. I'll put a message on the Discord. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I also have to see if I can figure out if I can get Final Fantasy Legend working again. I think that save game is lost forever. That's frustrating. Farewell, Rambler and Mini Coop. Farewell, anyone watching from the future. What's my YouTube channel called? It's The Proximity, which you're now leaving. Thank you for watching.